Oh my God. Oh my God. What have you done? What have you done to my beloved mushrooms? Look at these things. Oh my goodness. They just turned into at first I thought it was poop. That's just mush. That's just mush. Look. Look. Ew. Ew. Let's wait. Do it again. And, ew, look at that. Oh, it's gross. Alright. Enough gross. Good morning. Alright, this is where I camped. The only dry spot left. Super foggy day. Very foggy. So yeah, my tent was soaking wet, so now I have a wet fly. Had to deal with that. And a drippy morning. But yeah, I'll get moving. I should have 2 miles until I get some water. I left half a liter for myself this morning. Chug that very easily. So yeah, I need to get some more water. And Indy is actually not that far behind me. Now that I have a surprise, I have a new SIM card that gets service now, and so that's cool. So she's back there somewhere, not too far at the Peter Mountain Shelter that I showed you guys. Which is only 4 or 5 miles from here, so not too far back. She did a big day yesterday, and I did a tiny day, so that's what happens. Maybe she'll catch up today. We got some pines. Haven't seen those in a while. Hey, check that out. This is the end of the Horseshoe Trail. 121 miles from Valley Forge. And this marker was erected in 1974 in memory of Cyrus C. Sturgis Jr., a linguist, translator, editor, and trail companion par excellence. Sounds cool. Languages are very interesting, and I have never studied them. But I think linguistic study is really cool. Cyrus, you're a cool dude. I guarantee it. What's neat is, in my small training for the AT, I did some stuff at Valley Forge. I live near Valley Forge. You can see it's the Horseshoe Trail. That sucker is being eaten. And there, I know exactly where that is. I walked past the Horseshoe Trail. I did not realize it extended so far. That's neat. I'm just going to walk home now. I'm just going to go do 121 miles, go home. I'll literally be, under an hour. That's cool. Yeah, that would have been neat if I just walked home. Well, that would have been really cool. Oh, well, I'm not doing that. I've got a few more hundred I want to do on the AT. That's pretty neat, though. I'm not sure you guys will be able to hear it. Oh, darn it. Somehow it stopped recording. Well, I don't know where I left off. But I can still hear the gunfire. Right there. Oh. There it was again. But anyway, I was saying that I believe I've definitely heard the most gunfire in Pennsylvania. I think it has the most gun ranges nearby the trail. Which is just, I don't know, just interesting. I don't mind it. Other people, like I talked to someone yesterday, he was like really scared. I was like, no, I don't think there's anything to be scared of. Just people at a range, doing a hobby, not hurting anybody. So, but yeah, I don't know, it's different than the birds. That's for sure. This is a beautiful little camp spot. It's right across from the Rausch Gap Shelter, which is 0.3 miles in from the trail. I'm not going to go check that out, but this is where I'm going to set up for lunch. And trying to dry out my tent a little bit. Maybe it'll dry out while I'm here. It's not very sunny, it's not very windy, but we'll see. Now I'm going to get some water. The stream is quite nice. Let me give you a closer look. The village of Rausch Gap stood here from 1828 to 1910. Peak population of 1,000 plus people. Industries were coal mining and railroad equipment repair. The mines were not productive and the railroad moved its operations in 1872. That's neat. We're at Rausch Gap, so we have a choice here. There's the alternate dry route, which is 1.6 miles, maybe it's a little bit more than the wet route. But down here, apparently there's a beaver dam. Water crossing beaver dam ahead. And I talked to someone about that. They said they went across the beaver dam just to say they did it. And you get your feet wet. And you move slowly across it. And you poke with your sticks to make sure you're not going into deeper divots and holes and getting sunk down. But I think I'm just going to stay dry today. I'll take the 1.6 mile route. This here is a very nice road. Take a stroll down. Smooth and flat. Got trees giving you a little bridgeway, underpass. Always get a little nervous when there's not a lot of signage. But there you go, 18 North. Go this way. There's an AT South sign. Oh, that was a steep hill. I made it. This is a southbound one. I'm not yawning. I'm not tired. I'm tired. Alright, water crossing Beaver Dam and alternate dry route. Did it. And like, yeah, it's probably an extra half mile or something, but in total. But in terms of extra distance, it's not too big a deal because it takes you onto the top of Second Mountain. So, you know, it's further down. I think the Nobo hit is like right at the dam. But I think right afterwards you you go up the hill. I don't know. Part of me wishes I had done it. As I started walking away, I got like halfway to the first turn, and I was like, maybe I'll turn around. Maybe, doing that thing. But oh well. No, did not do it. Yeah, see, it feels bad. Feels bad, man. I'm not happy with my decision. Oh well, live and learn. Just because I'm tired today. I didn't feel like dealing with it. But oh well. Gotta look through that sometimes. But I did not do that today. Oh well. Sorry you guys also missed it. So, bummer all around. But also, now I'm here. So, I only got like 3 more miles left. And that feels good for, what I set out to accomplish today. Uh-oh. I haven't seen a white blaze in a while. And I missed, I don't know, I didn't see a turnoff anywhere. But this little road just keeps going. So I don't want to turn around either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope this is just correct. And then, I never noticed anything where I could have made a wrong turn, but obviously that's how you get lost. No, wish me luck. Huh. Oh, man. I see this. It's not white, it's red. So, I don't know, this trail doesn't feel right. I think I've gone down it for a half hour, so. Darn it. Alright, well, I am making the executive decision to turn around. And if I have to backtrack again, well, so be it. I'll backtrack again. I have no idea what I missed. So, oh well. And I always seem to walk a bit slower after that. I guess it's a little bit of a dejected walk. Darn it. Just to put a little salt in the wound, it was all downhill what I did. I didn't realize how down it was. Only when you go up a hill do you realize how up it is. But yeah, it felt so good. I'm going down and just strolling along, and I'm like, yeah, this is the end of the day. Just gotta go downhill, and then it's flat, and then it's campsite. But no cigar. Still, I see no blazes. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I missed that. Come on, man. Oh, look at these big old sticks. Supposed to be in the way, and I didn't see that. Oh, darn it. And I just stepped over this. I didn't pay attention. Darn it. Alright, well, I found it, so that's nice. Alright, let's finish off today. You guys hear that chirping? It's coming from that little guy. I didn't know chipmunks made those chirping sounds. But you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see his body shake every time he chirps. So that's how I know. Open field. Alright, and we might have some cars here, but we also have this nice stream I can soak my feet in. I'm excited for some feet soaking. Maybe I can find a place to sit. And over here we got decent camp spaces. You know, the spaces over there, spaces right there, spaces over here. So I'm gonna find a spot somewhere around here and call it a day. Oh yeah, soaking it up. Found a nicer spot, a little bit farther away. And I'm eating my dinner, soaking in the creek. And a really cool thing happened just over there. A giant crane started flying, you know, over the creek. And he went into these trees, and then he was like, no, come back. And then he made a really sloppy turn, very impressive for a big bird, and he went flying off into like the sunset, actually.